Day 4 here at the Black Lake campsite, or campground. I think we're gonna put up the shower tent this morning. I think Nasta's reached the breaking point of uncleanliness and she'd like to take a shower. So I'm gonna put that up for her. Hopefully the thing works. I haven't used it in like 3 years, so we'll see if I can get that put up and get that running. The shower tents are pretty nice though if you're going to be on an extended trip. Just adds that extra level of comfort. Then you don't have to feel all grimy and nasty for the after trip. It works good for us. Well, we got some rope to fix this sag in the tarp. 150 feet of it, just in case you want to string up a line across the lake or something. Yeah, I think we're covered as far as rope goes. So I got that rope up. So I got the corner, or not the corner, but the side of the tarp pulled up. So now you don't have to duck every time you go under there, which is kind of nice. The only thing I don't like is this rope going all the way across the campsite, which isn't a horrible thing, I guess, but it'd just be nice if that wasn't there. But you can't have it all. So the tarp's a little more secured now, so that's what matters. So my parents just went to call my brother. It's his birthday today. We have no cell reception here, so they had to go find some. So we're probably gonna have to drive like 30 minutes to get cell reception. But I just want to say happy birthday, Jake. Wish you were here with us. We've been on a lot of camping trips together over the years, and maybe we'll have some more in the future. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, wish you were here with us, and hope you have a great day. It's pretty hot out today, so we're gonna go spend a little time in the water. Well, Squeakers is down for a nap right now, finally. And the women's are going to take out the canoe, go for a little ride. And later on, my dad and I are going to take a canoe out on a little lake that he found. Looks like there might be a pretty good potential. Well, we've got a little bit of downtime. The ladies are out on the water. I just want to take an opportunity to talk about the campsite a little bit, the campground here at Black Lake. So the lake itself is, it's not huge, but it's not small. It's a good size for canoeing, I think, for small boats. Not exactly sure on the acreage. There's a trail that actually goes around the whole lake. Partially flooded out right now. I wanted to go on it, but that trail is 4 miles long, so it's a fairly decent sized lake. But yeah, it's a nice place. The water's pretty clean, pretty dark. Fishing isn't so great on it yet, but I'm gonna try again tomorrow. See if we can pull anything out of there. For the campgrounds itself, there's around 25 sites. We're on number 24, and sites are actually pretty nice. They're pretty big. I know there's a couple walk-in tent sites. I haven't seen those, but if they're anything like the bigger sites for the camper size, the camper size sites are pretty nice. Very spacious. There's a lot of thick undergrowth growing between the sites, so you can't see what's going on in your neighbor's camp. They're not super close. The sites aren't super close to each other, so you're not right on top of your neighbors, which is awesome. That's the way I like it. I like that privacy. There's one water pump that I've seen so far. I don't think there's any more than that. Which, we just take the vehicles down to that and fill up. It's kind of a hike down there, I think. There's a lot of bathrooms. They're just vault toilets, nothing flushable, which is also just the way I like it. But there's 3 or 4 different ones along the road, which is kind of nice. You don't have to walk as far that way. Yeah, it's a great campground. I really like it. And as far as the fishing goes, fishing isn't great on this lake, but that's okay because there are tons of lakes in northern Wisconsin. We're going to try out another little lake not too far from here. It's about a 15-minute drive. And we were just on the flowage yesterday, and there's all kinds of different lakes around here. It's pretty awesome. So the ladies are back from their canoe trip, and we're cooking up an early dinner so we can go out. Apparently everybody's going out to that lake. My dad and I will do some fishing, and the other 3 will play around the water a little bit, I think is what they're doing. So we've got some, Nasta's got this potato and ham thing going on here, some onions.
It's gonna be so good.
Where'd you get the idea to come up with the ham and potatoes?
My mom always made it, sometimes for breakfast on Saturdays. She would make a big frying pan out of it, and we would all eat it. It's always really good.
And now that the food's all cooked and done, you can throw the water on the stove and get it heated up to do dishes.
Good stuff.
The canoe's all up on the truck and ready to go, and we're gonna head out to the lake. I think Bluegill Lake is the name of it, right? Yeah, Bluegill Lake. So apparently they saw a couple big bass when they were there looking at it earlier, so let's see if we can catch some fish today. we're back at camp. The fishing trip didn't go as well as we thought it would. I don't know if it's just because the water levels are higher, if it was the wrong time of day. You never know on lakes that you've never been on, so it was still fun though. So tonight, I think we're just gonna sit back and relax. Again. We like relaxing. Yeah, again. Maybe we'll make some pudgy pies. How does that sound? Yeah? So we'll make some of those. You want to explain to them what those are?
Or pizza filling, pizza sauce and cheese, pepperoni. And then you seal the pudgy pie maker and you stick it in the fire. And you stick it in the coals so that the bread toasts and the pie filling heats up. So tonight we're going to make pudgy pies. And you have to have a pudgy pie maker, which is made out of cast iron. It can be circular or square. And it's the little cast iron shape on the end of 2 sticks that you open up and you put the pudgy pie in the middle of it. It takes 2 pieces of bread that you butter on the outside. That goes to the outside where the metal is. And then you can fill it with any kind of pie filling, canned pie filling that you can get. You can fill it with ham and cheese. You can fill it with pizza filling like cheese and pepperoni and sauce. This is what a pudgy pie maker looks like. Long handle so that you can stick it in the fire eventually. So you open it up, you put the buttered pie part to the outside, you fill it, you close it, you seal it with this clip and push it as close to the end as possible, and then you stick it in the fire. But you really have to keep an eye on it because they can burn very fast. But you stick them down into the coals where the hottest part is, and then when you pull it out, you can open it and the pudgy pie will be sealed. The bread seals as it's cooking, and then you have a hot pie or a hot pocket depending on what you put in it. And that's how you make a pudgy pie.
That's about it for today. Just sit around the fire for a little bit longer, maybe an hour or so. But, yeah, another fun day of camping, and still got another full day to go. Plan on going to Hayward tomorrow at the Fishing Hall of Fame, so should be fun. Get some good night's sleep in tonight and start the day off early tomorrow.